just wish that he'd struggle. He barely shed a tear, and he didn't put up any trouble. The very moment he looked at me, I washed his knees as they buckled. Took a look at both my hands, and there's no blood on my knuckles. I couldn't believe he was such a disappointment. I didn't even get a single ounce of enjoyment. I was really hoping this kill would be poignant, but this little punk was barely worth an appointment. And to think I wasted 2 weeks on such a pussy too frozen to weep. I don't even want a little trophy to keep, but I got a plan once I heard his phone beep. Using his finger to unlock the screen, I hopped on his DoorDash for an order to bring. Maybe this night isn't as bad as I think. While I wait for my next, I might as well drink. Pacing in front of the door so eager, I think I caught a killing fever. There's no way that this driver is weaker. Maybe for fun I'll give him a cleaver. Please struggle, won't you do it just for me? Please struggle, I just wanna feel some ecstasy. Please struggle, I'd like to work for what I eat. Please struggle, in the end you'll get to sleep. Looking at the phone and the driver's almost here. I can't wait to see his face full of fear. Looking through the people as he's getting near. I open up the door and he's frozen like a deer. Grab him by the shirt and I toss him in the house. Told him he ain't leaving here without a bout. Tossed him the cleaver and he figured out the only way to live was to fight, not pout. He quickly made his way upright. Oh, I can see he's gonna fight. Maybe I can make it last all through the night. I can see some tears and it's quite a lovely sight. Fear and desperation, I can see frustration, but I remain patient. I'll show him salvation. Swinging that blade with so much hatred, you can see his eyes are dilated. You would think this guy's hella faded. I bet he'd pass out if I waited. I even let him get me once or twice. I guess I just felt like being nice, but he quickly realized something's not right when I grabbed him by the throat.